Oh my gosh! It's official! Nice to meet you as well. Finally, yeah. We've talked about this for so long.
Yeah.
Daniel Rood, an American expat living in Hong Kong, is meeting Stephanie for the first time. They are both aged 24 and recent graduates of the University of Minnesota. They met on Facebook through a mutual friend's posting about a year ago.
For me as an expat, social media definitely enhances the quality of my friendships because I find it difficult to make friends and instantly be able to hang out with people here.
Whoa, you invited me over and you made lunch?
Yes, I like making food for
And it's tater tot hot dish? What?
Yes.
When I start talking to someone, I'm usually quite committed to them. I'm very interested in their life. Both people have to have a similar commitment level to the relationship for it to work online.
We have stayed just friends mostly on Facebook and WhatsApp because it's convenient.
The biggest reason why I've waited so long to meet Stephanie is convenience.
Daniel moved to Hong Kong a year ago to manage a golf course in Shengshui.
Very far from mainstream life and culture. For me to go out to meet anyone is about an hour and a half trip each way.
When Daniel interned at the golf course several years ago, he met these three friends.
These friends are probably the most important friends that I had when I initially came to Hong Kong because I was quite lonely. I was new to the city. I didn't know many people, and they sort of took me in as family.
I became friends with Dan because I think he's just really open person, like four of us. I think it's just really easy to talk about different things.
Such as food, spirituality, their lives.
What's most important about our friendship is that we can walk through life together and just encourage each other when one is not strong. The others can stand behind them and carry on together.
The four hung out during Dan's 6-month internship. They've since grown apart.
Friendships change because of many different reasons. I think the big part for me too is I started dating someone, and so my schedule and my priorities sort of rearranged. And suddenly friends that I spent a lot of time with were not able to spend as much time with. Me and my best friend, now my fiance, soon to get married in early November, we actually met on a bus on Lantau Islands. Flora and I were living in the same general area, so we took a bus together and had a really long conversation and shared stories and really connected.
The two ended up having dinner together with Dan's parents, who were visiting from the US. They started dating soon after. It's been almost 3 years.
When you start to spend more and more time with someone, some of your most uncomfortable parts of your life, your fears, your failures, your discomforts, they start to come out and people commit to stay with you. I think is what makes someone transition from just a friend or an acquaintance to really someone who is more intimate as a friendship or even a best friend.
Dan is really a big, encouraging person to me. In different part of my life, I have different friends, but I know that he's the one who will stay and will be there for me.
Flora has really helped me step into the man that I was designed to be. Really helped me to approach more of my destiny, I guess you could say. A lot of that is she has spoken truth into my insecurities. So areas where I was very uncomfortable with myself, for example, my self-image, my body image, how I look, my hair color is quite unique, even my eyebrows, you see blonde color. These are things that people made fun of a lot. And so the reality that someone can really releases you to be yourself and to be who you were created to be. And that's really what Flora has done in my life.